naive chump.
So, if the hot sauce idea that I have right now is, I'm thinking like green hatch chili, a little bit of white and Szechuan pepper, and pineapple juice.
See, I'm not sure if pineapple is really a New Mexican thing, but ultimately, I don't think it super matters.
No. I want to try and make like fruity hot sauces. That's kind of like my thing right now. I think an apricot hot sauce would slap.
Oh, that would probably be good. I've been on an apple kick. Well, I'm always on an apple kick, but I've always been
Oh,
on
I
an
could
apple
definitely
kick.
make a really good apple hot sauce. It's
Which
just
is
like
funny
if I
'cause
make these hot sauces, then I would have to think about like what the fuck. What's funny about it?
It's funny that I'm super into apple. I really like apple stuff, yet I'm allergic to most breeds of apple.
Oh, I didn't even know. What aren't you allergic to at this point? Like I feel like every time we talk, I learn of a new
Yeah.
allergy you have.
Well, that's developed in the past like 5 years, the apple allergy. But I don't eat apples right off the tree, so it doesn't really matter to me. But like, I'm definitely allergic to Granny Smith apples because I'll get welts.
No, that's the best kind.
And then there are some red apples that that kind of do the same thing to a lesser extent.
That's interesting.
But I love apple stuff. Like I like a lot of the things that I make have apple cider vinegar in it, and
So is it
like that turkey that I made last year. That was like a lot of apple cider, just straight up apple cider was in the sauce, or the glaze.
I think there one year I made a Dr. Pepper ham. It's pretty good, actually.
Hell yeah.
It's very good.
That sounds amazing.
Honestly. So is it like the other things you're allergic to, other foods, where if it's refined, typically it's okay for you to eat?
See, I haven't really experimented that much with them. Like, eggs. I'm allergic to eggs normally, but if the yolk is cooked all the way, I'm good. Peanuts are weird because normal peanuts will make my throat close, but boiled peanuts will give me hives.
It might just be like the highs is probably just a lesser degree of the throat closing.
Yeah.
And then you can eat stuff cooked in peanut oil, right?
I've eaten stuff cooked in peanut oil before. I think the most it does is kind of makes me itch a little bit.
Well,
in
you
my
eat
mouth, but
it's like Zaxby's and Chick-fil-A, I know, use peanut oil.
yeah, and it makes me itch a little bit, but not enough to be like dreadful. Can't eat cake or most pastries with eggs because the way they use the eggs, they don't get cooked right.
Damn.
So I can have my cake, but I can't eat it too.
How do you feel about beekeeping? Since you love
No
bees.
thanks. I don't.
Okay. Am I crazy for wanting to take up beekeeping?
You specifically, yes, since you're allergic to bees.
But they're cute and it's honey and they're friendly.
Here's the thing. I don't have a problem with bees. They just freak me out. Like, I'm cool with bees, but just don't get anywhere near me or I'll punch you in the head.
I've seen you
I'll punch a little bee right in the face.
I've seen you flip out over carpenter bees.
Not carpenter bees. I have a healthy respect for carpenter bees.
Why?
Because they don't do anything.
They damage property. What do you mean they don't do anything? If you
Well,
ever
other than that,
other than causing unsafe, like you look underneath a patio, especially like an elevated one, like one on struts, like you've been to my dad's house, his backyard patio.
yeah.
There's carpenter bee holes all up in that shit.
And yet the house still stands.
For now, I mean, shit, you can have termites for a long time before you start to see any effects. You know, I've always heard that termites taste like pineapple, but I've never figured it out. Never thought to try it, you know?
Put it in your hot sauce.
I feel like that would be some sort of crime. Here's a question for you, right? I don't know you to be a picky eater, but I was wondering, you know how in some countries they do eat insects as part of their cuisine? Would you eat insects?
I feel like if I found out I ate something that was insects, I'd feel a little bit better about it than just knowing it's insects. Because a lot of the time, part of food is like your perception of it before eating it, Like if it smells bad, you're not going to want to eat it, even if it's like the most delicious thing, or if it looks gross. So I think if I was told it was insects and I ate it, I wouldn't want to. But if I found out it was insects and it was at least good when I ate it, I'd be like, well, probably not going to eat that again because that soiled me from eating it. But it was good in the moment, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater, but there are definitely a lot of things that I don't eat, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, there's things that I'm not picky at all. I will eat just about anything put in front of me. But like there are things I like and things that I don't particularly care for. Me personally, I'm gonna eat some fucking bugs, dude. I don't care. As long as they're safe to eat and they
More
taste
power to
good.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, if we were to go to, if we were to visit one of those countries that, that regularly eat insects in their cuisine, and you ordered it, it's not going to ruin my meal.
No, I didn't think it would. I was just
I'm
curious where you stood on the spectrum.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I know about it, I'll probably not order it, and then if I find out about it, I'll probably be, a little bit upset, but fine if it tasted well.
Bailey, she works at a health clinic, and one of her patients came in the other day with a bucket full of, fried ants. He was just chewing on that.
He was just munching on ants?
Yes. He was getting dialysis and munching on ants.
Hey, you know what? More power to him.
Honestly, that's such a baller move. And he was offering them to everybody in there.
I mean, what do you do? Just a bucket of ants.
And then apparently he only speaks Spanish, so it was kind of fun. It was a fun little story. Oh, do you want some ants? I'd try them.
You know those box crickets that they used to sell?
Yeah.
At those weird corner stores?
They still sell them at Five Below.
Yeah. I had a buddy who used to eat those every time we got them, found them on scouting trips, and he was just a weird dude. He would do stuff like that a lot, but that never. I mean, he was yeah, it's just they're little, the shelled sunflower seeds. He was yeah, it's like that, with the flavor. Well, that's what he was
pretty
saying.
much.
But
pretty much.
But I know they're bugs, You personally are eating them because you think you're going to get a reaction out of everybody, Not because you think it tastes good.
I tried them.
I'm going to go buy the Cheetos. I'm going to eat Cheetos instead.
Yeah, like a normal human being.
Exactly.
A normal fat American.
Correct.
No, I have tried. I think I tried the unseasoned or regular season, and then the salt and vinegar because that's Bailey's favorite flavor of anything, and they're okay. I mean it's really just crunchy salt is the best way I can describe it.
Makes sense.
It I'm not gonna say it doesn't have a flavor, but the flavor is far outshined by whatever seasoning you use. So I feel if, like I said, as long as it's safe, the people are eating soldier worms or something they're called. They're grinding it up into flour and stuff like that. That's, I mean, at that point you can't even tell what it is. It's just
Oh
protein
yeah,
powder at
for
that
sure. I
point.
mean, that's what like if it's like that and no one tells me, I'd probably be fine. You know. I mean, you got to think of all the processed foods we have. I'm sure a bug is snuck in there once or twice.
I mean, we learn
Probably
about
more
it
than
in
that.
school. It's the FDA has a category of how much of a certain contaminant is allowed to be in the product before it's considered contaminated. Like peanut butter
Exactly.
is the example I think they use all the time, but there's a threshold for how much insect parts can be in your peanut butter.
I wouldn't know about that.
And that, I mean, I don't want to say that I don't care, but it really is just the nature of eating and like processing food on such a large scale.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, if no one told you, you would never know.
And I would much
So
rather
I
have
choose
a
to
like,
remain blissfully ignorant.
yeah, I guess I'd rather have like something I can't even notice is in there than like a rat head, some shit like
I
that.
think most people would come to that conclusion. I don't think we're spouting facts here. I don't think we're cooking. I think we're just telling people how it is. But I
I
don't know.
just
There might be one person out there who's like, I'd rather have the rat head than someone hide something from me.
maybe someone in the audience can find out what this book was called, but I read this book when I was really little, and it was like an anthology, but it was set up as like a almost like a town slice of life story almost. I think it followed around different members of the town, but it was an anthology of weird and like creepy stories. And one of them was a dude finding a whole rat in his Coke bottle. Maybe someone who has also read that or is a little bit more knowledgeable about weird books, they can point me in that direction just so I can remember what it is.
Do you, do you remember that story like a few years back that some girl found like she felt her Mountain Dew like felt weird. She opened it and there was a whole ass rat in there. And Mountain Dew defense was Mountain Dew is so like acidic that it would disintegrate a rat before it ever got to the can.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I remember that was like a big. It keeps coming back like every like year and a half. It'll come back for like a week.
I mean, you watched the Mythbusters, right?
I mean, off and on. It wasn't something I watched religiously.
They had an episode where they tested the acidity of soda, and they just used Coke. So I mean, imagine if Coke is that acidic, then other sodas are too. It's just,
Right.
I think what makes soda acidic, other than the citric acid, is the fact that it has CO2 in it.
That definitely helps. That's what that I'm pretty. I may be wrong, but isn't that what actually like the whole helping corrosion with a battery? Isn't that what actually helps with that? I might be wrong.
Well, yeah, I think the CO2 being trapped inside of the water makes the water more acidic. I mean, we're not scientists. Go watch Nile Red or some shit if you want to figure that out.
We are not scientists, but if you subscribe, maybe we'll do some freaking science experiments.
Oh, please. Can we dress up like evil scientists?
I would love that. Let's do it.
I'm definitely going to go for like a Dr. Robotnik type beat. I only have two options as a bald man. Either like, what is it, Dr. No or Dr. Evil, like those guys. Or gigantic, like comically large mustache. Those are my only options. Either like really fit and like futuristic style clothing or giant mustache.
Do you eat when you drive?
All the time.
Uh, do you eat popcorn when you drive?
I don't eat popcorn really.
I was eating popcorn the other day. I don't know why I thought of this, but I was eating popcorn the other day, and every time I grab some, because I'd like grab like with 3 fingers, it just kind of grabbed like a few.
The
I'd
claw.
go to put it in my mouth, and then they'd, huh? Oh yeah, the claw.
I didn't mean to neuralize you. I'm sorry.
I thought you said in the car, and I was like, yeah, man. But yeah, no. So I grabbed a few, and right before I put it in my mouth, they like all fall. And like I've never had this problem before, and I was getting really fucking upset. But you know, it's been like 200 degrees outside, so I have my AC on full blast.
Yeah.
So every time I'd pick up some, it would come like in front of the AC, and they just blow away.
100 degrees outside with 100% humidity, so it feels like 110, 112. I fucking love it. And no, what kills me, right, is I work night shift, and it's just as bad.
Yeah, I know. I've been working at 4 in the morning recently. It's so fucking hot in the morning.
It's so
like I don't even know how it's possible.
I think there's so much moisture in the air that there's just no opportunity for it to cool down before the sun comes back up.
That's exactly it.
I mean,
I work right next to the river.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. You're probably like over 100% humidity over there.
I'm sure we are.
That's disgusting. I mean, I'm right by a swamp where I'm at, and I mean, you can smell it. It's disgusting. But it like, when I go out for my breaks and stuff, or like I'm doing security shit, it's just fucking miserable.
It's just like a wall of moisture when you walk outside.
Yeah. God forbid I have to do anything outside. Like normally I take all my breaks outside. I'll like do a lap around, or I'll just hang out and like watch the employee entrance. But I mean, I've been kind of just hanging out at I'll hang out near the employee's entrance, but inside the building. And I'll just step outside to hit my vape for a second or something.
Just walk to the air conditioning unit and just sit inside of it.
Yeah, I curl up in the fetal position right above it. No, we had construction going on about a month ago, and we didn't have AC on one half of the warehouse for 2 of the 3 months we were having construction.
Oh, fuck.
And you know what? Normally it's still pretty unbearable inside the building, but it was significantly worse. Like, you know, I always wear my sweaters and long sleeves, and I have a dress code, so I can't just wear whatever I want. I mean, I've been having to wear undershirts and be miserable for the first few hours of my shift and the last few hours, because when my boss is there, I have to be in dress code. But like, as long as they're not there, I can take off my sweater, rock a t-shirt, do my thing.
Yeah.
Normally, though, I don't think about what t-shirt I throw on under my sweater, but I've been having to be super conscious about it since I've been working in this fucking heat.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple, I have my Meat Canyon shirt, and that one isn't really as bad, but like I have my Faku shirt. There's a few other ones, but like those two come to mind immediately, like the fucking Bugs Bunny double wide surprise shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that would be really funny to
I was wearing it at work, and one of the guys, he was like, "Is that what I think it is?" The reaction didn't really go that far though, because we have conversations about weird shit all the time.
Yeah, you guys seem like a weird bunch, which is a good thing.
Yeah, my crew really likes me. We all get along pretty well. Like even if we can't work together all the time, because some of them are just lousy workers. Like as people, I can still get along with everybody. It makes it a little bit easier to have those difficult conversations. Because instead of just like being some weirdo, some cold dude, some manager type walking in the office like, you didn't do this, That's bad. I can be more like, hey, so, like, what's going on over here? I could be a little bit more casual with those kind of conversations, and I like that.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
no,
been
I
3
mean,
hours.
no, I've had not me personally, but I've had one of my assistant managers. I was trying to think of the word. Yeah, one of my assistant managers told one guy one night, he's like, "Bro, you aren't shit. Like, what are you doing?" I feel like I would have one of two reactions if my boss ever sat me in the office and told me I wasn't shit. If I knew, if I no, if I knew I wasn't shit, I would probably humble myself a little bit and be like, "Yeah, I messed up." But like, if I didn't feel like I messed up, oh, I'd be crashing out. Like, excuse me,
The fuck you mean?
what? Excuse me. Oh, you just the whole bag, the whole bag. I mean, like, we won't even be out the office, and I'll be talking to HR.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Granted, if you know, not everyone has a relationship with their boss that I do. So, like, if your boss tells you you aren't shit, I would just go ahead and report that, unless you have some sort of rapport with them.
If my boss said I wasn't shit, I'd probably make fun of him because he's like really short and he has clown hair, like legitimately.
Oh, he's like a perm.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's what you'd call it.
That's funny.
Like, I'm not really sure what his deal is because like he doesn't do anything with it, but it literally looks like fucking Krusty the Clown but blonde.
I was about to ask if he was a ginger.
It's like a strawberry blonde.
Oh, okay. All this work we've been doing on this game that we're working on has made me very creatively stimulated. I've been working on music and shit. Just that's what I was doing before you called me. I just got interrupted by the
shit
yes.
because you've been drinking hot sauce.
The devil tried to enter the world through my asshole. But with the power of Pepto-Bismol.
The power of Pepto.
I'm going to say with the power of Pepto-Bismol and Kegel exercises, I kept him back.
I've been pretty interested in making music. Honestly, it kind of, I don't know how this happens. You accidentally keep it like inspiring me to do shit that I've already wanted to do. But then like I see you doing, I don't know what it is. It feels like little brother energy or little brother syndrome because like I see you doing it and I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that too.
Just do it.
No, yeah, I'm not. I've been wanting to try out this little this this music production software that I got. It was free though. Cakewalk. I've never heard anything about it, but apparently it's good.
I suppose we'll find out.
So if the music isn't good, that means that Cakewalk is bad. But if the music is good, that means I'm good.
Yeah, no, that's 100%. You have to blame the program. Blame the equipment, not the person who doesn't know how to use it.
Exactly.
I've been leaning more towards like a hyperpop type sound, but I have this one beat that I wrote that sounds really good for just some hard ass rap, and I've been dialed in and working on that one. It's a lot of fun, especially since I'm playing into a genre that I listen to kind of tangentially. But I've been listening to a lot of more gritty, like, I can't even find the right word for it. I don't want to ostracize myself, but like definitely some gritty rap talking about not just like the drugs and the money, but like actually committing crimes.
Oh yeah,
So I've been pulling from that a little bit.
like speeding.
Yeah, sure.
Like loitering.
Like not showing your ID.
Oh shit. Buying
Yeah.
alcohol before 12 p.m. on a Sunday.
I need you to tell me where you did that so that way I can do it.
Honestly, I think I've like walked into a liquor store and they just kind of forgot it was Sunday. It was like a really small one that like has people that don't live in this country usually in it.
That's a weird way to
say
phrase that. What the
I
fuck?
don't know why it felt racist to call them Indian, but I guess it's not.
Accidental racism. No, back home, one of the number one liquor store I would go to was run by an Indian couple. They were cool.
Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. One of them gave Kelly a creepy vibe though,
I mean, it happens.
but they've never been creepy to me, so I think she's just being crazy.
What a weird way to say that. Accidental racism and sexism. Although I think that last one was
Oh
intentional.
no, that's misogyny.
Isn't misogyny just sexism with a fancy packaging?
Maybe we can go down that rabbit hole if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
I want to make a brisket.
Oh, dude. Please. Because I cannot do that here.
I tell you what, one of these days,
The boys make a brisket?
yes, you'll come over here and we'll make a brisket, and it'll be good.
What if we try and make... Well, no, I don't know if that's fair. I was going to say, what if we compete to who can make the better brisket?
We would do well. What we can do is we can just get a brisket and cut it in half,
Yeah.
and then we can like make our own glaze and stuff.
Yeah. You've already lost.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you said glaze like a fool.
You know what I meant.
You're gonna put sugar on your... Okay, go for it, buddy. Let me know how that tastes.
Shut up.
Now, as for me, I'm gonna make a proprietary seasoning blend. And I'm gonna source my own wood chips. Because I'm fucking mental. And I have to... I have such a competitive urge to make good food. Even if I am by myself. I'm never cooking against anyone. This will be the first time I ever do a cooking challenge. And I always treat it like I'm on fucking Iron Chef or some shit.
I would really love to do like competition cooking with you. Especially from someone that's like, I enjoy cooking, but I'm definitely a novice.
And we're on both ends of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Because I'm not trained, but I'm just competent enough that I think I'm really competent. So it could be a very fun comedy of errors.
Yeah. I'm a friend of mine, the one that was going to live with us, but now she's not. Her ex-boyfriend left their propane grill, and he drives like a station wagon, and he's not going to want it back, I don't think. Because like he lives all the way out in Colorado now, like he moved back. So he'd have to like drive all the way over here to get all of his stuff and then drive all the way back. And so she gave me the propane grill. I'm gonna be just like Hank Hill.
That's cool.
I'm really excited for it. I've been wanting a real grill for a while because I have a Blackstone, which is really good for like burgers and bacon and stuff, and like hibachi stuff. But like
Oh, it's like a grill.
Yeah, a Blackstone is like a griddle.
Okay, I'm not that familiar with grills, to be honest.
I'm surprised that you haven't at least heard about it, but the people you work with, I don't think they know what it is or really talk about it. But yeah, it's like a flat top griddle, and it's really good for like like I said, burgers and bacon and hibachi stuff, whatever. But the type of cooking that I've been craving to do, I can't do it in the house, and I don't have the right grill for it because the other grill I have is a Ninja wood fire grill, but it's electric, which like the wood, the pellet stuff is pretty cool, like to get that smoky flavor. But then again, it's an electric grill, and it's kind of small. It's like about the size, like the cooking area is about the size of a laptop.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. And in fact, I know I have.
Oh yeah, because that's what I cooked that other
some
thing
of the
for
turkey
Thanksgiving in,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you'll admit that one turned out really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this propane grill. I think actually in literally a month I'll be getting it because we're helping her move, and that's when I'll grab it.
Oh man. So I think that's really cool, and it's nice that you just kind of stumbled into an easy way to get started. But I was thinking, right, back to the cooking challenge stuff. We have so many options. Like imagine if we just like the competition was we each had to cook a chicken strip, like homemade chicken strip with a homemade sauce and like a side dish.
Like just one chicken strip?
Yeah.
A single chicken tender.
Yeah, we make one homemade chicken tender with a homemade sauce and like a side. And when I say side, I mean it could be a small thing of fries, it could be a coleslaw, it could be some pickles, like homemade pickles.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
And then we could just have the girls judge the women.
Well, we have a problem.
Well, I mean,
I'd have to make a vegan chicken tender.
Right, we already failed. I already failed the assignment. Fuck.
It's not a bad thing, but I do find it funny that I'm such an avid meat eater, and my wife is a vegetarian and has been for many, many years, like before I even met her. I think she's going on year 10 at this point.
There's nothing. I mean, it's strange because you would think that those beliefs are so like you're constantly reminded about the disparity between your beliefs that it would be grating. But you guys love each other, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think.
Well, that's the thing, because I've dated a vegetarian in the past, and I made her cry. But
two types of people, respectfully. Two types of people.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because Kelly, she's not like a. This is gonna sound weird the way I'm saying it, but just bear with me. She's not like a hippy dippy, save the animals type, with the peace signs and everything. She's just like weirded out by it, And I'm sure like part of it is like, oh, I don't want to kill an animal, but it's mostly like just a healthy diet for her. At least that's how she explained it to me. If I'm wrong, I can amend that in another episode. But no, yeah, for the way she explained it to me, is that it's more of a healthy diet sort of deal. And like she's cooked me meat and handled meat before, for me. and for others, not just me, but like she used to make me this like chicken thing, like a chicken bowl for lunch for my lunches a while back. So like she's not averse to it, and she doesn't like shame me for eating meat either. Like
Well,
she never has, even as a joke, she never has.
that's why I said two types of people.
Yeah,
Truly just different levels of maturity and I guess perspective.
yeah. The other girl I used to date that was vegetarian. She used to shame me for eating meat, and then there was a weekend that she went to the mall and she found these leather shoes she liked, and she bought them, and I made her cry about it because I basically told her that her beliefs are very flimsy if she ruined all of that for just some stylish shoes.
Even
Like
even
There's a
her like her personal beliefs notwithstanding, how can you shame me and then partake?
exactly, like that was my point. Like if she was vegetarian and whatever, and then she went and bought leather shoes, I wouldn't give a shit. Like it wouldn't have even been a conversation more than I like your new shoes. But it was the fact that she was shaming me, like almost every time I ordered meat or had meat. This is the only reason why I say anything. We didn't work out, clearly.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Oh, Bailey and I picked up a new game. It's new to us, but it's not like that new. And I've played it. I think I tried playing it 2 other times and didn't really care for it. I'm having a lot of fun with it this time
What is
around.
it?
It's Grounded. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I have not.
It's basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but an open world survival crafting game. So you're shrunk down into this backyard that the scientist had, and you go around collecting resources, and you are smaller than a blade of grass. Like you are about as big as a small ant. And so you have to fight other insects, craft gear, and like build a little base of operations. And it's so fucking funny because we're playing and just the worst enemy in the game right now are the spiders. Because they're so fucking big and they're so fast and they will kill you in like one hit no matter what. And Bailey hadn't seen one yet. We're still exploring the starter area. What's that?
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought you were done. You can keep on going.
Oh, no. I was just say, you can see the bigger insects make the blades of grass move in the distance. And we're off. We're just exploring around the little base we had set up to start out. And I see a bunch of grass moving in the area where she's at. And I'm just like, hey, Bailey, I think something's trying to get you. And she turns around to see it. And screams. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and she screams bloody murder because the spider just jump scared her. It was so funny, and of course I was like, "It's okay, it's just a spider." But that happened 2 more times. She got scared by a spider, and you'll just be exploring in the game, and you'll go like you'll see like a crevasse or something, or like you'll go into like a darker area. And then you'll just see like a wolf spider just stanced up. Or we went into the bush and there's just orb weaver spiders everywhere. Fucking terrible.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun fact.
Do you know, do you want to know something interesting though? It's not really a fun fact. You ready?
What's that?
Grounded 2 releases in 3 hours.
Today. Yeah, today.
Yeah. I know. That's why I said 3 hours.
It goes into early access.
So,
I wonder if it's going to...
the first one.
We just started playing it today.
That was poor
Oh
timing.
shit!
Or really good timing.
I forgot the new Silent Hill is coming out soon. Oh yeah, it Grounded 2 is coming to Game Pass today. That's cool. We
Oh,
might just
cool.
switch to playing that. Well, I don't know.
Instead of Power World.
We're taking a break from Power World. We've hit the end game. I'm like almost max level, and I don't want to burn out before the game
Yeah.
gets finished. And I'd still like to play it with you, so I feel like if I burn myself out in the end game, I'm not gonna want to grind all the way back up.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's my only issue with those kind of games is the time investment, and that was what my only concern with playing a game like that with you is because for before, like we've been really good about it here lately, but before we were kind of strapped to find time to really sit down and do anything with each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like now I wouldn't mind if we only were able to play the game once a week or like once every other week depending on our schedules. So, it's a lot more possible now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'd
I
like
hope
to
I
play
don't keep this schedule, but for right now, it's convenient.
Oh yeah, I mean my schedule will change eventually too. Hopefully.
I really hate my fucking schedule right now. I'm literally off Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm the only one.
I'm the only one that works the weekend. So,
Fucking bullshit.
and the way the structure is for my specific warehouse is typically there would be two people in my position, but because we have a lower square footage, they just instead of paying for another person in my position, they gave me an extra assistant manager instead. Yeah, so it's a little inconvenient. Like the worst part is I have a vacation coming up in August and I have to I have to get them to agree to a schedule change so that way I can have coverage for the days I won't be there.
Right.
Because I'm not I will ask someone, and very, very rarely will I tell someone they have to do something, like schedule-wise. I don't think I've done it here at this location yet. But, like, more often than not, I will ask around, like, hey, can you do this for me? Can we make this move? Stuff like that. I know how it feels to have someone just walk up to you and say, "Hey, you got to work tomorrow." Yeah. that shit fills me with an ungodly rage because they always wait till the end of the day to tell you to.
Yeah, when you had like you were already ready for plans and shit.
And that's when they're like, "I need you to work tomorrow." Oh, that's crazy. I need to be off tomorrow. But yeah, the schedule sucks.
Yeah. I'm saying that.
Are you good if I take a break real second break for a second to make a cup of coffee?
Yeah, no, totally. We'll just go to ad reads. Do you want something delicious? Are you craving something unique? Try a bucket of fried ants. Low calorie and sure to satisfy. These crunchy, savory, salty treats are the best way to satisfy your midday craving without breaking the bank. If you're looking to pack a punch, try our new flaming bucket of fried fire ants. Use code FAKEAD for 100% off. Act quick, they're going quick. Fire ants. Fried ants. Shit.
Do you want to make a fake ad or should I?
Oh, I'm making one right now. I'm making one of a bucket of fried ants.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. That could be a fun bit. As long as we don't overplay
I think I set it up last episode for ad reads, I'm pretty sure. I think that would be a fun thing to do until we get real ads. You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What's that?
You know how, like, the Titanic was advertised as being unsinkable and, like, nothing can happen to it?
Yes.
I think retroactively, like, tragedy aside, I think the fact that, like, everyone was hyping it up to be, like, unsinkable and, like, the master of the seas and everything just for it to sink, like, almost immediately is, like, really embarrassing. Like, retroactively. Like, really, really embarrassing.
Yes.
Like, just a complete failure.
I mean, it was just... I hate to say this, guys, but it was a comedy of errors from start to finish.
Kind of was.
What
do you think about the conspiracy theories behind it?
I don't know anything about that. I got bigger fish to fry when it comes to conspiracy theories.
Well, one of them that I really like that I actually, I mean, I don't know about now, but I used to like think was true, was that they swapped the Olympus for Titanic, like at the last minute.
Oh yeah, the Olympia and the Titanic.
Olympia, yeah, because like the Olympia was old or whatever.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they were trying to get like a tax write-off.
Yeah, something like that. And then like the real Titanic just took the Olympia's place.
Okay, yeah, I have heard that, but I haven't really given it much thought.
I mean, I haven't much since like middle school, but I feel like that one, out of all of them, that was probably like the only one that like I really subscribed to.
Speaking of conspiracies, I can't remember. You haven't really watched South Park in a while, right?
Dude, I literally just watched the last episode.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
for saying it, so now I can put it in the thumbnail.
What? We couldn't not talk about it.
Dude, guys, the new South Park episode just went crazy.
Should I take him out back, guys? He's already lost that indie charm. He's already been...
Guys, South Park just went after the most powerful man in the country, Donald Trump. See, now it's in the video, so no one can say it's clickbait. I'm going to call this episode The South Park Situation is Crazy.
Oh my god.
Then everyone's going to click on it.
You know what my favorite aspect of that whole episode was?
I think I love that it was Saddam Hussein.
Yes.
The whole time.
Yes, the fact that it's just Saddam Hussein.
Like, as someone who... I think I've seen the movie more... I've watched that movie a good handful of times, and I love it so much. I'm really...
It's the only musical I've seen more than once.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. It still holds up today. In fact, it's just as prevalent today as it was back in 1998.
It accidentally went full circle.
But yeah, the Saddam Hussein bit is my favorite aspect of it. I think it was pretty by the numbers for the rest of the episode, in my opinion. Like, yeah, they lambasted Trump, which, you know, kind of...
I think everyone's doing that now, really.
Yeah, it's just the thing to do.
Hell,
but,
Gumball did it before they went off the air.
What else? What else did I want to say about it? It's definitely, like, as much of a middle finger as it is to the president, it's definitely more of a middle finger to Paramount.
Oh, yeah, that's that's the real target.
Yeah, they just want Paramount to
get
back into litigation. That's all they want. Which I'm all here for, like...
Yeah.
Like, fuck the corporations.
Politics aside, I think it's real... I just wanted to bring this up. I really think it's hilarious that the White House put out an official statement about this episode, for one thing. And that they were like... They legitimately said that South Park is irrelevant and no one watches them anymore. And Matt and Trey literally just got a multi-billion-dollar deal for 50 episodes.
You would think Mr. Big Business would have seen the numbers and went like, But it's all just deflection.
Oh, that's 100% what it is.
I don't want to get too much deeper into politics because
I don't either.
yeah. The episode was funny.
I love the episode. The episode was hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny, and I think no matter what side of the political spectrum you're on, you can find humor in it.
Listen, the people that are getting mad about it, they're the people that used to laugh at the Obama jokes and the Hillary jokes, you know.
Well, I'm just going to come out and say it, and this is going to be the end-all, be-all of our political discussions on this channel. The Obama jokes were kind of funny, and the Trump jokes are kind of funny. The Biden jokes were kind of funny, and the Bill Clinton jokes were funny, okay? Like, they're all overplayed. They were funny. They're not funny anymore. And, that's just it. It doesn't matter. Making fun of politicians is funny.
Making fun of rich people is funny.
Yeah. I mean, making fun of poor people is kind of funny, too.
Making fun of anybody is funny.
That's the beauty of the joke. Every joke has a victim. So there is no... That's what makes comedy so great, in my opinion, is that you can't escape the equalizing factor of it. You're going to find yourself at the butt end of it at some point or another. There's no way to play it safe. It's either all funny or none of it's funny.
We've been getting a pretty good animation resurgence recently. I know we already talked about this, but like it's all coming together now.
I mean, it's
South Park finally came back for 27. King of the Hill is coming back in less than a week.
So, I know we talked about King of the Hill.
Back.
And remember, we both talked about how we were kind of iffy on it.
Yeah, I'm all on board now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm okay with it after watching the trailer again.
See, I haven't watched anything, but everyone's been saying it looks great. So, I want to be 100% surprised. I haven't even watched anything other than the only thing I've seen in full is the thing they did for San Diego Comic-Con, which I'm so fucking jealous of.
We should really try and go to one of those events.
I would love to. Well, I want to go for a year that has something I'm actually interested in.
Yeah, I mean, we should just look up. We should just try and see what events are going on, probably closer to us first, and see if any people or anything.
Oh, there's Comic-Con here.
Yeah, I know. We have Comic-Con
every
here.
year.
It's just not.
I've missed it every year.
It's not the largest Comic-Con, so it has less of a pull when it comes
presence,
to
yeah. But it's still a convention.
Plus, we could always just go to Atlanta, though.
I would love to. I don't know. I don't know how in the cards it is for me with my current schedule.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'd really, really love that.
I know you're not like me, where you can't just request a week off. Realistically, I mean.
Realistically, yeah.
Which is strange. I feel like, there should be some avenue for you to pursue a vacation, no matter what kind of job you're working.
I mean, there is. This year,
I guess it's just financials.
Yeah, well, it's also like your time. So, as it is right now, since I'm new to this company, I only get I think I get 8 hours every 90 days.
Oh my god!
And then 5 days worth of sick days. 40 hours worth of sick days.
That's nothing, dude. That's like criminal.
Yeah, it feels criminal.
Yeah.
But then once I get in there, I think it's like 8 hours a month.
I am my situation is a little bit different because I am salary. So I get paid even if I'm on vacation. But they just give me so many days based on my tenure. So right now, I get 21 ish. It's like a 20 number, I can't remember. But once I hit another year, I'll be at 5 years. It's going to give me a whole extra week. Like I can almost request a full month off of work. That's
That's pretty
yeah,
good.
that's criminal, dude.
I mean, it's whatever. I don't call out much anyway, and there's not a lot of quote unquote vacation that I use in a year, so it's whatever for right now.
So
Listen, if everyone just subscribed and watched us enough, we'd make enough money that I wouldn't have to worry about it.
yeah, um, I'm really sorry to do this, guys, but I gotta go.
Where you going?
The devil's back.
Oh shit. Okay.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
That's what racing is about.